Pyro, 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 and of course.
Who wants some noodles?
So this last Thursday we got a little bit of a informative update on Pyro. There is a lot going on. We got to see some of the newer things and we got to see some confirmation of the old ones. Pyro is an unlawful system, kinda without the laws. Why do I say kinda? Because there are gonna be reputations attached to some of these criminal organizations, and if you've been hostile towards them, they may deny you access to their services, stations, and so forth. Okay, but let's get to the content. First thing they showed off was the solar flare. This is a gigantic wave of radiation which comes with a warning. Now, I'm not 100% sure how it will affect your ship, but for a vehicle, it's most likely an EMP. If you're on the ground, it will wipe you and your team out with a massive blast of light and huge wave of radiation. At the moment they confirmed this is over tweaked as to give a little bit of a feel how it really is, and everyone should experience it at least once, but it will be balanced and perhaps there will be some nifty ways we can avoid or reduce the radiation we receive from this unique event. There was certain discussion regarding visuals as the stations, the locations. They are all kind of this rugged, garbage, trash, metal, everything everywhere. The gangs don't really care about where the trash goes, and so it can similarly be seen throughout most of its station, its systems. And from the looks of their station, same can be said regarding the maintenance and the visual aesthetic of all of these locations. Some of the missions similar to the Stanton system will of course appear here as well. Not exactly similar, but in similar style. Deliver boxes, mercenary work, bounty hunting. And a couple of the new ones as well. Destroying fuel depots or destroying fuel storage in general. Destroying servers. Seems that there's a lot of interesting and innovative things to come. They also said that the hostile NPCs regarding these missions should be a bit more active, and the missions themselves should be a bit more stable. Although I will be taking it with a grain of salt, as I'm only expecting them to be a wee bit better than they are in Stanton's system. They did show off one of the best noodles in Pyro, I guess, but there's also the slugs which you can eat, and you can also find them around the stations in Pyro, perhaps near the air vents or other interesting locations where you would assume you could find some bugs. It does sound big and lawless. So one of my best suggestions, don't get too attached to the things you have, the things you might be carrying. If you're really unlucky, you might even lose your cargo. As they said, there may be certain pockets, certain areas where other players might camp for, well, unaware players just to get items from them, perhaps ship, cargo, gear, weapons, it doesn't matter. The main thing is, this is meant to be a lawless place, and if you cannot take it, sorry, there is Stanton, you can stay there. This system will also be a lot bigger than Stanton, so you're gonna need a good, strong, durable ship with quite a lot of fuel. Plenty of the small ships are just not gonna cut it. I am not really expecting anything super innovative, but I would like some interesting aspects of the game to take place, some certain differences from Stanton. I like the idea of not really having law, as in Stanton, a mistake could cost you quite dearly. Even some simple mistakes or accidents could land you a pretty hefty fine or a pretty decent crime stat with quite a lot of time to serve. But for now, let's just wait and see what the system has to offer and how it will be different, if it will be better, worse, or actually have some surprises for us. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.